Alright, so I want to start off and I want to talk a little bit about footwork. Well, I'm going to talk a lot about footwork. Footwork with judo, a lot of times I see a lot of people when they're working on their footwork, they spend too much time on the defensive end of things. Right? So they work on a defensive type footwork and it's more like running. And I'm not saying defensive like flipping and getting out of the way so he's coming and hit. I consider that more offensive footwork. So when I see a lot of times when people are practicing footwork, they say, okay, this is my Judo footwork, and then they're doing this, and they're moving over here, and then they're moving over here, and then they're moving over here, and then they're moving over here. Everything is backwards. Okay? And the reason everything is backwards is because, boy, it looks smooth, right? You can travel, you can bounce, you're out of the pocket, you don't have to worry about getting hit, so you make it look pretty. Right? What we want to concentrate on more than anything else is getting in close and hitting. We want to work on offense rather than defense. If you find yourself in a position when you're practicing your footwork and you're going back 1, 2, 3, that's too much. Okay? Normally if you're going backwards, one change. Okay? One change. Change angles. Don't go straight back. Alright, 2 maybe maximum. If you go straight back 3 times, you're getting nailed. Okay? So when you're working on going backwards, think about going backwards, I gotta go back in. Gotta go in. Alright? Some drills we're gonna do tonight are shadow boxing. Shadow boxing in a box. Okay, we're going to stay within a box so that it kind of restricts our movement. We can't move around too much. I'll start off with some basic drills using this box, and then we'll expand it a little bit more freely. Alright? To make this box, the size of this box, I'm 5'6". So my box is 5'6", by 5'6", by 5'6", by 5'6". Okay? The reason it's the same as my height is because if I'm standing on this back line right here, the furthest point I could ever really hit somebody realistically is that end. My height. Alright? If I'm trying to hit somebody like just stand right there, like say just stand right there, can I hit him? Hell no. I don't care how hard my push is. I don't care how many movies I've done. I don't care. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to push and hit you up from there. The furthest point that I can travel safely while I cover myself and where I can hit him cleanly is at that point where it's 5'6", my height. And the reason for that is that your wingspan. Your wingspan is equal to your height, generally. Right? Unless you're big. You've got an extra 2 inches. Alright, so what we're going to start off with, again, we're going to work with it inside this box. I'm going to shadow box in this box, and I'm going to stay on that line. So my footwork is tight, compact. I'm not moving all over the place. If I come in and I'm moving back just to the edge. Granted, you know, I'm playing with the box on the floor here, I can cheat, I can go a little bit over. Alright, but for the most part, I want to stay on or in those lines. Alright, now we're going to do some drills. Okay, so everybody find a box.